Good evening, ukulele lovers. Now this is a beautiful Martin Style 3. It's also referred to as the 3M because it's in mahogany. Possibly better than that is the 3K, which is in koa. And if they've got the flame koa, well, it's to die for. But in any ukulele collector's collection, a Style 3 is almost a must-have because this one is a soprano made in the 1940s. There's a few ways of telling that. The round dots, fret dots, as opposed to the diamond ones, which were in the 30s. And it's had a little bit of repair work. That's why I picked it up a lot cheaper than they're normally going for. But the repair work has been very sympathetic. They've replaced a big gouge out of there. They've done some inside support, but all the pearl binding, not pearl, it's like a plastic, but it sort of looks like ivory or something like that. It's all original. You can see cracks in it, and it's probably had a light lacquer over it, but it's very sympathetic to it. And the other way you can tell is the Martin. They're earlier models in the 20s, and so had engraving there. And then they also moved to labelling inside, and even experts argue over what the models are, but I know it's a 3 because of Style 3, because of this is a famous little it's some French term, I don't know what it is, I just call it a nipple, and similar to that down there on the end of the fretboard. So it took bringing this ukulele in to Australia, and it was so hard getting it in with the CITES wood thing because this is mahogany made from Honduras, which is now a prohibited timber. But what do? You go and smash all the old ukuleles? No, I think you should keep them in people's collection, and we treasure them for the old wood. Feels so tactile and beautiful. So it took this ukulele for me to realise that even though I love playing my other ukuleles with low G, something like this deserves respect. It was the gigging musicians' ukulele of choice back in the day, and you would always play it with a high G instead of a low G. And so I thought I'd learn and choose a song that was sympathetic to this and just try and show off the sound from it. I know you're not going to really get much out of it from a compressed microphone going through a Samsung Galaxy 8, but the vibe's there. And the song I've chosen is Has Anybody Seen My Girl? I got it off YouTube, and I learned it probably half an hour ago, so just bear with me on it. I'm not the greatest player in the world. I'm just average to intermediate, lower intermediate, and I'll try and learn to go up the fret like the other people do, but I ain't no Roy Smack. So here we go. 5 feet 2, eyes of blue. Oh, what those 5 feet could do. Has anybody seen my girl? Turned up nose, turned down hose, a flapper, yeah, she's one of those. Has anybody seen my girl? Now if you're running with 5'2", covered in fur, diamond rings and all those things, I bet your life it isn't her. But she could love, she could woo, could she woo? Has anybody seen my girl? Doing out. Beautiful Martin Style 3 in mahogany. Thanks for listening.